this piece of wood.
This freaking glue, huh? This is annoying as balls. Why do they have to do this? Why, Derek? Good fight, noob.
What?
Are you 100% sure about these measurements? Because I don't want to second guess it.
Yeah.
Okay. Then let's.
I'm a robot,
walk
man.
that way. I'm sure.
I'm a robot. Your phone's on the ground here. Your phone's on the ground. It's not gonna be a perfect piece of wood.
What about this glue? Huh?
Why is this the lighting? It does not like the lighting here on this piece of wood.
What about this freaking glue, huh? This is annoying as balls. Why do they have to do this? Why, Derek?
To annoy you. Totally. This is 50 minutes. We've been here for 50 minutes. Actually, probably like an hour, because I didn't start filming until like 10 minutes after we got here. Holy fuck. You know where you're going, right?
The guy in like the trench coat that came around like twice.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Our saw for horizontal cuts almost to the T, but vertical cuts are going to be crooked. So we consider these rough cuts is what we consider them. So if you're using our cuts as your finished edge cut, it may not be square. So keep that in mind.
So it cuts this way.
Yeah, like I can turn it and I can run long cuts through this way, and those cuts are going to be fine. But for the shorter distance cuts, I have to pull the saw down, and the saw is either from machines hitting it, customers' carts hitting it. We don't know. It cuts at an angle. So like the way the board's sitting now, the horizontal, the long distance, I can push those through this way, but that short distance, I can't push them through that way. It's not safe for me, and I've got to have enough on the rollers to make sense.
Okay, well in that case, no. Because all the cuts are vertical.
All vertical? Yeah. I've already put a work order in to have this saw fixed because of the issues that it's caused for some of our customers. So normally it's off a little bit, but currently it's off about 1/2 of an inch, which is excessive.
Wow, that is a lot.
So 1/4 inch is workable, you know, 1/8 inch of each side, no big deal.
Yeah.
But
how do you cut circles that like the size of this, basically?
I'm going to drill a hole and use a jigsaw. What are you putting in the box?
It's a subwoofer box.
No, I know that. But what kind of speaker?
12-inch subwoofer.
The kicker?
Yeah, a kicker called CBR.
CBR?
Yeah, it was 400 watts.
Did you already figure out all your cubic footage?
Yeah, minimum is like 1 foot, and then maximum is like 4.6.
Are you doing ported or not ported?
We're keeping it sealed. We're going to see what happens when we make it. Kind of experimenting.
Yeah.
Ported, we figured it'd be harder to make. This is our first box.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to see what having like a 2.5 foot cubic box would sound like sealed. Kind of so.
I've made quite a few of them, and it changes quite a bit depending on what amperage you're running through them. Mm-hmm. And if you're looking for a loud thump, isobaric is the best way, but it requires a lot of room because the speaker has to go inside the box at a diagonal.
Oh wow!
And then you've got to have so your speaker goes into the diagonal, and then to the side of the diagonal is where your port comes out from the side through the face.
Huh.
So, but it's the way the sound reflects inside the box that makes it a very loud, simple thump. So.
No, we're just going simple and trying to seal this box. And then maybe next time, if this does well, we might try something a little more.
You got something big to push it?
What?
Have you got something big to push it?
Like
an amp?
Power? Yeah, oh yeah. I've had it for a few years. It's just I bought this little rinky box. It's real small, and we thought maybe making something bigger. We'll change it up. But yeah, making something with a port or something is definitely gonna be louder. But not necessarily what I'm shooting for necessarily.
And it changes the sound of the thump that you get.
Yeah, I'm hoping this will be something.
I've got two 10-inch Boston acoustics. And a non-ported, but I listen to a lot of rock, country, and rap. So it gives me a real clean sound all the way through.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. And the box system right now is real thin, it's small, so I'm hoping that maybe this will.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, good luck. I'm sorry I can't. Again, I'd be happy to do the cuts for you. They just they're not going to be real clean.
Oh yeah. Well, thank you.
So,
That's cool. Then yeah, I guess Alright. Thank you so much.
yeah, no problem. Again, sorry about that. I can put that away from you and take it.
We'll take it with us. This is fun.
Right on. Have a good one, guys.
Thanks.
Good luck with it. Hope it works for what you're looking for.
Yeah, hopefully. It's not quite sure what I'm expecting. It'll be
So
different.
now we're just gonna buy this wood and take it to the nearest Home Depot, get it cut.
Yeah, whichever one's fun.
So my hood on. It's not from the hood. Not from the hood, yeah.
It wasn't just like you goddamn hood rat, you goddamn speed bird.
There it ain't there, burn.
If you want something, you should port it. But I don't know. I want to see. No one's ever made a giant steel box. Maybe not. Maybe this is gonna blow. Okay.
This is experiment, a YouTube experiment. I'll make this a whole playlist. 2 idiots and an exploding box.
It does. The speaker just and then it breaks. I mean, that's what I hope. I don't know.
Well,
No one does this.
we should have gotten that like 1,000-watt sub and not changed the amp.
That's what, yeah.
And then put this big box and then connect it to like a wall outlet. Like all the wrong things.
People do wall socket speakers on YouTube. I mean, it just goes and starts smoking and it stops. Because people do. I don't know if people just like hate money. They just hate life. They're just, let's just break this expensive equipment. I don't know. Give it to me. I don't understand.
Yeah, you're poor.
Exactly. Who can just wall socket stuff like that?
The car of the century. Da 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 da. The DeLorean of SUVs.
How's it going?
I'm cold. Oh, it's cold.
That's kind of stupid. Like skate videos, people are skateboarding. They always have that fisheye lens. You know what I'm talking about? Fisheye lens.
Here,
That's
breathe
stupid.
really hotly. The audience needs to see how cold it is.
It's cold.
Over fogged up the lens.
To your audience, like 2 or 3 days ago, it was like 70 degrees. To your audience, it's gotten down to like 15. The past couple
5.
days. So Kansas is bad.
You know where my sister's? The high for tomorrow is 1.
Dude, swag.
Just 1. Just the number 1.
I'm gonna break my boards right now.
Oops, I forgot the coupons for Hardee's.
Dang it! I told you. God dang, told you.
I got dang told you.
To me.
You didn't tell me anything. God dang it.
Alright, that looks like it. To another Home Depot.
And he gets hit by a car. Oh, this frick! He could have unlocked the door. He could have unlocked the door. You could have unlocked the door, you know.
What's that?
You could have unlocked the door. Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Why is that?
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
You're bad. I don't think we're supposed to breathe this stuff in. Let me crack a couple windows because it's not cold.
Alright, well, I think it's enough for the audience to see.